Hello, 6th grade, how are you? Today we are going to do student book and workbook exercises on pages 107 and 108. So prepare your box and let's start. In this video, students should be able to do student book and workbook exercises by using second conditional and then recognize the phonics. Let's start with student's book, page 107. Match the sentence halves, then number the pictures to match the sentences. Number 1. If I were an inventor, I would make a time machine. Sentence 1 with picture Z. Excellent. 2. If I had a time machine, I would go back to the time of the dinosaurs. With picture what? Excellent. This is picture with sentence 2. 3. If I saw a triceratops, I would what? I would take a photo. Triceratops means نوع من أنواع الديناصورات, have 2 horns with picture W here. And number 4, if I saw a T-Rex, I would run back to my time machine with picture Y. Excellent. Sentence 4 with Y. Exercise 2. Listen and say the sentences. Listen carefully to revise the second conditional.
Student's Book, page 107. 2. Listen and say the sentences.
If I saw a dinosaur, I'd run away. If I had a plane, I'd go to Australia. If I went into the future, I'd take my brother with me. If I were in a time machine, I'd go to see the ancient Egyptians.
Now go to your workbook on page 107. Match the sentences from the box with the pictures. We have 4 pictures with 4 sentences. Look at picture 1. If I had a lot of money, I would buy an amazing mountain bike. Okay, number 2. If I had an amazing new mountain bike, I would ride around all day. Bravo. Number 3. If I went to my best friend's house, I would show him my bike. Look here. And the last one, number 4. If I saw girls from our class, I would wave. يلوح بيده wave. Exercise 2. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. If I had a lot of money, I would spend my holiday in the jungle. The verb have, verb 1. The verb 2 from it, it's had. So, here we will put verb 2. Okay? We will change this verb to verb 2. Number 2. If I into the jungle, I would take a camera with me. And the verb is go. Excellent. If I went into the jungle. 3. If I a hot air balloon, I would fly above the trees. Have. Verb 2 من have. Okay. If I had a hot air balloon, I would fly above the trees. Number 4. If I a jaguar, I would take a photo. The verb is see. Okay, if I saw a jaguar, I would take a photo. Number 5. If I tired, I would sleep in a hammock. And verb to be. Excellent. Where? If I were tired. Okay, let's go back to your student book on page 108. Listen and say the dialogue. So, we will listen to this dialogue to recognize the phonics. The phonics of sound O. Listen carefully.
Student's Book, page 108. 2. Listen and say the dialogue.
Has it got short or long horns, Paul?
It's got short horns.
And big or small jaws?
It's got big jaws and sharp claws.
Could it be an Albertosaur?
I don't know, Flora, but it's coming towards us.
Okay, here there are different spelling for O sound, like Paul and Flora. Sometimes we spell it like Paul and sometimes like Flora. Now workbook page 108. Listen and say the words. Listen carefully to these words.
Workbook, page 108. 2. Listen and say the words.
Short. Awful. Ball. Dinosaur.
Workbook, page 108. 2. Listen and say the words.
Short. Awful. Ball. Dinosaur.
Exercise 3. Complete the sentences with the words from the box. Match them with the pictures. We have dinosaurs, small, walking, autumn, tall, and stories. Number 1. Are you short or tall? With picture B. Excellent. 2. Do you prefer lions or what? Or dinosaurs? Picture C. Excellent. Number 3. Do you prefer summer or autumn? With picture F. 4. Would you like a big piece of cake or a small one? Excellent. With picture E. 5. Do you prefer running or what? Or walking? With picture D. Number 6. Do you usually read what stories that are fact or fiction? With picture A. Okay, my students, we have finished our lesson for today. Thank you.